Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Everyday Caddy for the Everyday Guys. So it's Friday, it's my birthday, April the 12th, and that means giveaway time. So what I'm going to be giving away this year is a Leatherman Skeletool. So this video is going to be the one where I outline the details of how to enter the competition for the Leatherman Skeletool. But I am also going to do a very quick review of it, just telling you what you do win, and then also some channel details and information about what's up and coming. If you absolutely don't care about that and you just want to see the competition information, you can forward to this time down below, but maybe stick around just to check and see what's happening on the channel, and also the review, because it is going to be quite interesting. I'm going to try to chuck in some really nice close-ups, so we'll see what's what. So guys, let's talk about channel information first. I just want to give you guys a brief preview of what's up and coming. So we are going to be reviewing the Surefire series of weapon lights, or well, the X300 series. That review is going to be coming out very soon. And then there's also Combative Concepts training gun with functional mag release, which is a really cool and very much improved training weapon. So I'm going to be taking a closer look at what you can and can't do with this and how you can get the most out of it. The spectacular Tenicor Valo holster. This thing is going to cost you some money, I guarantee you, because it is amazing. There are a lot of special features about this and a lot of things about this holster that make it incredibly comfortable, and I do mean incredibly comfortable. That review is going to be coming up fairly soon, I think, and it's also available in South Africa, so that's super cool. For the blade fanatics, we have the Colonel blade as well as a Benchmade Griptilian. And also we're going to be doing a giveaway with blades and triggers and Benchmade, where you win like a 1500 Rand hamper from blades and triggers with some Benchmade and blades and triggers gear in it. That giveaway is probably going to happen immediately after the Leatherman giveaway. So when the Leatherman giveaway is done, then we'll probably push the blades and triggers giveaway, where you're going to win some really cool gear. So that is just to name a few. We've also got the Bravo Concealment Synchron gun belt, which I can't show you because I'm wearing it, and a whole host of other things. Also the Olight Warrior, which is a really cool flashlight. So we're going to be talking about that. And then there's quite a few more things. I'm not going to go into everything, but I just want to give you guys sort of an idea of what's to come, and exactly what you can look forward to if you do subscribe to the channel. Now let's talk about the Leatherman Skeletool in more detail. Okay guys, so let's talk Leatherman Skeletool, which I personally think is the bee's knees. This tool for me is probably the best you're going to get for a minimalist EDC type multi-tool, in my opinion. Obviously there are other people who have other opinions. That's just my opinion. So the reason I like it so much is, firstly, size-wise, it's ultra thin. I mean, look at it, it's thinner than my finger in terms of the width from the side. The width from sort of the face is like 2 fingers. So it's very EDC-able. Also, I am going to outline like my 3 favorite things about it, and one of it is the pocket clip. The pocket clip is, from what I understand, interchangeable, so you can move it over to the other side if that's your deal. But having a pocket clip for me is just a game changer for a multi-tool with this size, simply because I can just drop it into my pocket and we are good to go. I'm not a big fan of multi-tools that require pouches, because that means I have to wear a pouch, and I just feel it's unnecessary. So pocket clip, first big deal for me that I really like. On the tool itself, it weighs like 170 odd grams, and the reason I went for this Skeletool, which is the base model, you do get the CX, which has a better blade in terms of blade steel, and that had been my plan all along, to buy the CX because I like the look of it, but they didn't have the serrated blade, and I really thought that was a bit of a downer for me. Here in South Africa, you don't get the CX with the serrated blade, and I wanted that option. So you got your normal edge, then you got your serrations on the same blade in the CX, and that for me is kind of what pushed me towards the CX, and thus far I'm not too sad that I went that route. The blade comes pre-sharpened and is ultra sharp, and for me, I haven't sharpened it and it's remained very sharp, so I'm very happy with the blade. I really can't complain. I use this, as you can see, my blade's a bit dirty. I use this as often as I need to use a knife, although I have been using the Benchmade Griptilian a bit recently, but yeah, I don't look after this thing. I use it as anyone should use a Leatherman multi-tool. That's the blade. At the back end, we've got a carabiner style hook, which is more useful than what you think if you want to hook it on your backpack or your belt loop. I know a lot of people who carry this on their belt as opposed to in their pocket. That's where this comes in handy. This doubles as a bottle opener type deal, you know, if you don't have a twist off cap on your bottle. So that is that. And then as we go to the inside, it opens like all Leathermans open in a this-wordly configuration. This does loosen up over time, so your new Leatherman will be a bit tight. Don't stress about that. This does loosen up. You've got a standard set of pliers, and then obviously your needle nose. Inside there you have wire cutters, and right at the bottom you have hard wire cutters. I hope you can see that. At the back end you've got this bit driver situation, which doesn't come out. So if I close this, you'll see that this sort of bit over here just sits right in the back there. There's nothing holding it in. This is actually locked in, so don't worry, you are not going to lose your bit if you click it in there correctly. You'll hear a little click. You depress the back section and it comes out. So you've got a star screwdriver, 2 different sizes. And what's really cool about these is they like work on most star screwdriver sizes, especially the small one. It works on even like your laptop, the little tiny screws at the back end of your laptop. It works for that as well. So the star side is really good. And then in the frame over here, you've got another bit, which is your flat screwdrivers. If you are someone in a mechanical industry, you will know what a small flat is. This does not take the place of your small flat. Very close, but not quite. So it is a useful full flat screwdriver, but you will still need your small flat if that is something you use quite often. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the Leatherman Skeletool. So the second and third thing I liked that I didn't even mention as I was talking about this was the size and weight of this thing, the way it folds up and how small it is. It's ultimate for EDC. And then also this sort of bit driver situation. What's really cool about it is if you spend a few $100 more, you can get the Leatherman bit kit, and then you really are good to go. The bit kit and this baby, and you got like a full nice toolkit in your pocket. So those are the 3 things I really like about this tool. It's ultra minimalistic. It has everything you need and nothing you don't, in my opinion. I've never had this on me and been found wanting in a sort of standard everyday situation. If you are a mechanic, it's a really cool thing just to have in your pocket for when you are on the road, on the go. I'm not a mechanic, but I mean, I'm just saying it does work out quite well. I'm very impressed. I really do like this tool. So that's that. Let's get to the competition details and then we'll go further from there. So guys, that is the Leatherman Skeletool for you, and now here's how you can win it. So first off, before I even get that, the winner of the Skeletool is also going to receive the receipt from Cape Town Mart where I bought it. So if you don't like the Skeletool, if you don't want it, if you want to put the money or the value of the Skeletool towards a different tool, you can absolutely do that. I believe it is transferable for in-store sort of credit, so you can switch it out for whatever it is you want to the value of a Skeletool. I bought it at Cape Town Mart, and I believe Cape Town Mart is super cool about that, so you should be able to do that if you don't want the Skeletool. So the way to win, firstly, I'm going to make it very simple by putting the links to everything in the video description below. But what you've got to do firstly is subscribe to this channel. Okay, the way you know whether you are or not subscribed is that little red word at the bottom of this video that says subscribe. If it's in gray, you're good to go. If it's in red, you got to click that subscribe button. And then obviously like and share this video on any social media you want to do. So that's that. Then on Facebook, I need you to follow our page and share our page on Facebook. The link to our Facebook page is down below. Click the link, click follow, click share. Simple as that. And then lastly, our Instagram page. The link is down below. Simply follow us on Instagram. I'm going to be cool about Instagram. Like if you really don't have an Instagram account, I'm not going to like go and force you to make an Instagram account, or sorry, to create one and then follow us just for the sake of this competition. But if you do have, like, be cool, be good with karma, follow us on Instagram. You know, there are a lot of people who want this, and let's hope it goes to someone who does all the proper criteria. And that's it, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, follow us on Facebook and share our Facebook page, and follow us on Instagram. That is literally as easy as that. Once you've done all that, send an email to this email address with your name and Leatherman competition. That's all I need. If you want to put a message in there, a supportive message to say you enjoy the channel, or if you want a constructive criticism, 100% I'm all for that. Send it along. I might not reply because I get like a lot of these mails. I do try to reply to all of them, but I didn't do on the last competition because I'm like inundated with mails. If you did send an email, I do read all the mails. I just can't always reply, but I will endeavor to reply to as many of them as possible. And then guys, this competition runs for 1 month. So today's the 12th of April. On the 12th of May at 11 p.m. 59 and 59 seconds, this competition closes. The very next either Sunday or Tuesday, the draw will be done and the winner will be announced. So you have 1 month to do this. And it is literally as simple as that. Thank you to everybody who checked out the channel. Thank you to everybody who supported me over the last year. Happy birthday to me once again. I hope my gift can be the gift of giving, and I hope it goes to someone deserving and who's really supported the channel, because at the end of the day, you guys who support the channel are what make things like this possible. So I really do appreciate it. I do want to add, this wasn't supplied to me by anybody. This was bought to me with my own money. Wasn't sponsored at all. And it's just my gift to you guys for following me, for subscribing, for your positive influence. Like 98.9% of you guys have been ultra positive. There's always one or two who are negative about things, but that's life and it's cool because 98.8% of you are there and you've got my back. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Sunday with another review. Cheers. God bless.